Hello everyone, this is Tabby, the fourth and final episode of this montage. Altogether making about 4 hours worth of what I'm doing. So, let's get this last hour, right? Let's have some fun. Are you all done? Are you all done chomping? Let's have a look-see. Not very hungry today. Oh, level 4 relationship. Oh my gosh, I really have nothing. We have a lot of work to do. Well, I mean, I say that, but at the same time... Oh, yes. At the same time, I mean, they're doing great. Yeah, actually, yeah, we will go ahead and equip that for Nia. That looks great. That looks wonderful. No, we're not getting you any cat toys, my friend. Sure, why not? Heart wand. Well, that's Sigma. There you go. Nah, I like this. You look less like a cat now. But I am gonna put you in some proper weapons. While I change my person's job as well. Yeah. Let's see what a cleric does on a horse. Alright. Kitty. Let's see, no, it's not party. That's gonna be under stuff? Stuff. Kitty stuff. Weapon. Boxing gloves. Steel claws. Heart claws. I just want to edit the appearance. Weapons. Spotted gloves actually look very nice on it. We'll go with the spotted gloves. There we go. I just got done watching the Lego Batman movie. I just got done watching the Lego Batman movie, so if my voice sounds a little cracked up, I was crying a lot. What was your name? I forget. It's been so long. Barbara. You gotta keep smiling. Did I send this letter before? I can't remember. Remember that. Here's a gift to keep that smile going. From I forget who I am. Who am I? Ooting tickets, yay! I love ooting tickets. Especially right now. Oh, my neck is still a little stiff, but not as stiff as it was yesterday. I'll help. Hey! Immediately! No friends to help. Well, the cleric horse whispering only works when people are injured. We're gonna have to sit this one out. Oh look, I hope it comes up again. Oh, so much for that. But he is still injured. Yay! Ugh. Well. Okay then. Whack, whack. They defeated the enemy. Alright, level 15s. Ooh, Andre's gonna help. Learn repair. Perform emergency maintenance to restore HP. Take some time. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a tank get that before. Or ever use it. Play with the bomb. Okay, that works too. Horse, where were you at, huh? Oh, that's over. Oh, it's over. Yeah. It is really hard for me to use the horse things when my team is just really, really good. They suck. They suck because they're so good. Oh boy. My gosh. God, how many people now? Oh boy. More horse. Alright, let's see what these two had to say. Here's a carrot. Eat up. Whoa. I stole that carrot. What a glorious carrot that was. Well, I'm happy for them. And for my next trick, I'm gonna do my best impersonation of Tabby. Oh yeah, vote on. I should have went Russian again. And they have concern. I'm happy with this. Nothing with Bly, huh? Oh, that's right. 3 Uding tickets. No! Not what I wanted. All for this, just to get them up to at least, hopefully, level 3. Let's go to the park. Let's take a stroll. In that case... I want to try rowing too. Then let's work together. Ready, set, go. Huh? Whoa. 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 I did that with Bly, I remember that. Oh, yes. Nope, only stats. Yeah. I'm sorry, Zora. You look so beautiful in this. I do not want to change you out of it. Oh yeah, they're still not even level 1. How am I gonna get them level 3? It hurts to move my neck. Ugh! Oh, what are we watching? An action movie. How exciting! Golly gee, willikers. The hero is unstoppable. Superb. I wonder if the hero could join our party. Don't they know I'm already there? I'm so happy they all have at least something of a relationship with everyone else. It may not be up to level 8 like I wanted it to be, but it's something, you know? Oh, they're beginning at level 3. That's nice. They can all warn each other. That's good. And when they can show concern, that would be great. Alright, so let's take a look, see where we're at right now, before we do anything else. Let's see. Bly's weakest relationship is still Savine, level 3. Everyone else is level 4 or higher. Great. Perfect. Love that. Savine. I see a bunch of 2s here. Nia, Rick, Kai, and Bly. That's 4 people, but everyone else is 4 and higher. Okay, I'm great with that. A bunch of level 3s and some level 4s. That's 5 of them, and not great. I see 2 level 2s and a level 3, and that level 3 is a horse. Everyone else is 4 or higher. That's good. That's really good. Oh yeah, yeah. Kai, I see a horse is level 2, but everyone else is 4 or higher, except for Savine. Kitty's got some weak relationships, but also some really strong relationships, so I'm pretty happy with that. Azura only has 2 level 3 relationships, so that's good. And Sigma, I could probably use to win a royal flush. Ah, I don't see a number 5. I can't do it. You failed me, Sigma. But still, only 3 relationships that aren't that great. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's move on out. I'm burning enough time as it is. Alright. Ah, my original team back together. I'll help. Me too. Oh. It's nice having a full team together. Look at this. Oh. The original team hanging out. Killing butterflies. Like we're always meant to. And yet, Savine will soon have to leave the party because soon she'll be level 16. And we'll have to replace her with Kitty. Who at the very least has some relationship with everyone. So, once again... Wait a second. Enlarged weapon. I'm gonna smack him with a giant stick. Hey Horse, can you please activate so I can use the healer ability so I can stop being a healer? Look at me, Horse, you made me level 8. This is your fault. Oh, here we are. It's finally happened. It's a miracle. Horse Whispering Cleric. So it's like the mage. Brilliant. Oh, I love it. Okay, cool, awesome. Oh, that wasn't bad. Oh! Make a cure. Explosion! Oh, he did their job for them. And that's it. We cleared it. Yes. And Savine will now be leaving the party. would put on the warrior and see what the warrior does, but I feel like it's just gonna be me. Ooh. Just waving a giant sword around. Oh, look at that. They're even closer now. I feel like I failed somewhere here with pairing people up. Okay, no, that one makes sense. Scrub-a-dub-a-dub, scrub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub. You can do it. You gotta clean it all. This floor is filthy. It's so filthy, it needs to be cleaned. That's right, put your back into it. Gotta arch your back, lean. Get your butt up in the air, that way you get the most action out of it. Alright, new job. Let's see what we can do now. Let's see, we've done the mage, we've done the cleric, I've seen the thief, you haven't seen the thief, but I've seen the thief. We've done the pop star, we've done the chef, we've done the cat, imp, tank, princess. That leaves flower, scientist, warrior, and thief left for you guys. We'll do flower next. Everything about this makes me hurt. Everything about what I've just done hurts me in some way, shape, or form. Oh, yes. And I'll actually let you wear this one. Oh, yes. Look at that armor. Oh, look at it. No, you don't count. No, I guess it's Nia's turn. Oh, dang it. I forgot to swap the relationships around. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. At any point in time, if you want to go to the end, all you have to do is just bring up your menu, go to N. You won't get anything for it, but it will at least allow you to do something if you feel like you need to do something. Like, Bly and Savine are now level 4, but Rick and Savine are the only level 2s that she has left, plus Nia. But Nia is currently hanging out with a horse. So here we are. Boop. Savine and Rick. Bly and Andre are level 6. But level 4 with Azura. Yeah. Oof. Oh, Bly's gonna lose regardless of what I do to him. Oh, wait, nope, I can do this. Yeah. Yeah, those will make some relationships a little bit better. Well, I try to get at least one level 2'd up to like level something else. A couple level 6s will become level 7s or 8s or whatever. Which is good. That's kind of what I wanted to begin with. Some more level 8s. Oh my god, look how she's walking. Girl, you're not doing cherry pickers. You can put your hands down. Nia, you stole my horse. I would like to go, please. Nope. Okay, not. I guess not. Every instance of how she is dancing hurts me. Ooh, gentle fragrance. I learned how to be Sprigatito. Oh, good. Awesome. Oh. Tabby's never gonna get a turn, is she? Because she's got the 3 strongest people in the entire game on her party. Oh wait, Rick's not here. I want to be able to dance with my neck and not have it hurt. Oh, we're doing this again? Ah, it's over. Bluster. We're at the final battle already. Oh, Horse, why did you do that? Alright, so you're gonna see some plant magic. Yeah, I'm supposed to be wearing like a sunflower hood, so that would look a lot more cinematic with the sunflower hood. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like I get to be a plant for one more round. Can you believe how far we've come? I mean, think about it. This montage, quite realistically, has almost gone on for 3 hours and a half now. Actually, probably longer, because some of these videos reached almost 40 minutes long, so we probably already passed 4 hours. And I didn't film this all in one night. These are 4 separate nights, 1 hour each long, and then I do the editing. Yeah. Plus I have work. Ooh, they learned how to praise. Oh, wow. Took you 30 minutes this time. Rick. 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 Oh. Go get it, girl. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. No. Sorry, but that just looks too cute. What's the plan? We keep going down the line, leveling you guys up. Building more relationships, getting you guys to like each other for at least another 30 minutes. Maybe we'll make this a little bit longer. Hey, Blue Lips. Someone ate a Smurf. No. Oh, good. I'm glad. Maybe I'll get a chance to activate horse. Oh, you failed me. And new skill, gentle fragrance. Beautiful flowers. Whoa. Yeah. You did it, Nia. No, it's over. Nailed it. And then I robbed it. Learn sweet fragrance. Use life force of flowers to greatly restore friends' HP. Yeah, plants are a mostly support character. They're kind of like a healer. Kind of like how the chef is also a healer. They're kind of like if you were to put a pop star and a cleric together. Azura, you're stealing my horse, girl. Now it's over. I hate the way she moves. I hate it. Oh, new skill. Sneak attack. Finally. I'll help. Make a cure +1. Well, so much for a sneak attack, because there ain't gonna be one. Restoring whistle. Bring confused friends back to their senses with a whistle call. Oh yeah, cool. Confused people, you can bring them back. So you get about 3,033 gold each time you come through here. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, who do I want to go see? Oh, God, why? Why? Was there a demon in my room and I needed someone to help me remember how to exorcise it? Nope, he'd become disinterested halfway through, flip on his phone, and he'd fact check me the entire time. And I know that as certainty, because that's what he's done before. Nope, you are staying in your gorgeous robes. Bum bum bada bum bum. Bum bum bum. Right. To anyone who actually wants to watch these, like, unfold in reality, I am sorry you had to see me go through the same spot over and over and over again. That must be so boring. Especially since I'm not talking through most of it, simply because I'm just in my own head thinking, what the heck am I doing with my life? Why am I not drawing right now, or writing, or literally anything else? Hey, we reached 1500. Woo! Oh, Cotton, you keep going to Azure, but you won't come to me. And Sigma's gonna Mega Fire. Still, just the amount of equipment we've managed to acquire is just amazing. They were so weak, you could have literally done 2 HP damage and they would have died. Oh man, they're almost level 16. We're about to have 3 level 16s plus me. And poor Gothy is just making more monsters to replace the ones we just keep blowing up in the same room over and over again. You have been fighting for 4 hours! I'm never gonna get a turn with these people. Mega Lightning, that's right. If Mega Fire wasn't enough, now Sigma can unleash Mega Lightning, making my job as a plant that much harder. Yay, a flower in the park has reached level 10. Because I can't get a turn in. It's such a weird thing for me to complain about. Oh, my companions are so good at fighting that I don't get to have a turn. What a problem I'm facing. Yay! Level 6! They can now lend a hand. Woo! Yay! They reached the milestone I wanted. And now they can snort. Oh, they reached that milestone I wanted. Oh, perfect. Let's like forge ourselves into like the most perfect weapons like of all time. I just want to get started. I'm gonna do these sit-ups and you're gonna join me in the sit-ups and we're gonna do sit-ups and we're so in sync with these sit-ups. And then I found seashells on a seashore. And now that we're level 7. Get well soon. Yeah, if they ever go to that thing. But they will. They will at some point. Trust me, they will. That final boss is something. Of course, then again, they're almost strong enough to fight the final boss, I think. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, level 8. Level 8 with a horse. I'm happy. I am so happy for this horse. This horse is getting so much love and attention these days. Look at this. A level 8 with a horse, level 12 with a horse, level 6 with the horse, level 10 with the horse. That's at least some people that are like level something with the horse. Look at that. Sigma, and yeah, this is a weak relationship. I can let this one grow up a bit. Sweet. I'm like high levels with everyone. Oh my god, I'm just high levels with everyone. Sure, why not? Go for it. Oh, there's no red here. Yeah, we're gonna keep you in your silver armor, girl. Do 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 do. There we go. All of group 1 is now level 16. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Trust me, there's a good reason why everyone's high level. Just trust me. I am not just wasting my time and your time with this. This is important, but I'm showing you the highlights of it getting that. It all feeds into the story I'm trying to tell you now. These friends forged in battle, doing everything they can to save the world and improve themselves, all at the same time. Look out. Finally! Alright. Let's see what the horse plant does. You reap what you sow. Such an Irish phrase. From bud to blossom. Alright, they restore health to make everyone happy. Whoa! Oh, it's over. Right, we're done with the plant, finally. Oh, new skill. Pro cooking. Dig in. Whoa. And over. Piece of cake. No, I mean, I would like a piece of cake. Bring me a piece of cake. Yay! We did it. I'm actually pretty strong as a plant, but no, I'm not keeping it. No. No, no, no. We might have time to actually show you all the things. We're going with scientists next. Ooh. A present given from Bly to Kitty? Yeah. I got this for you. I hope it's okay. Like, what? You did this for, like, me? Oh, like, oh my glob. It's a spider cricket specimen. It's so nice. It's like, is it like real? I'm a cat, you know. I like to eat these things. I like to play with them. No. Alright. The warrior gets the big sword first. A dragon sword. Still like the way this one was better. Oh yes, we're so done with the plant. Just, please stop. Stop. Thank you. Yeah, I know you guys are hungry, but I'll feed you once we're done. We're off. You two had to keep up with us. Oh, that's over. Good going, Nia. Go from 0 to 30 in no time at all. Oh, sneak attack. Maybe we'll get to see it this time. Ow. Oh yay, they all went for the exact same target. We'll be able to see sneak attack. There it is. That's sneak attack. Finally! Blah, you know you liked it. No, it's over. Alright, Neil will definitely be leveling up before the end of this. All right. Are you ready? Well, let's see what it does. Launching fight sequence. Almost there. Whoa. Oh, it's like the tank all over again. Kaboom. Oh, it hits the one next to it too. Just as I hypothesized. I wonder if I selected the one in the middle, would have hit all three. Unstable formula. Oh, look at it. Look at it go. Level 4, they're now concerned. Level 8, they now charity. Level 3. Oh, so happy with it. It's time for nice brushing, buddy. Oh. There. All done. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I miss my dog. You don't have hide robes. Once again, I keep forgetting. These people were poor. I keep forgetting that part. We didn't have money in the first round, so I didn't buy anyone good equipment because I couldn't afford to buy them good equipment. I keep forgetting that. That keeps escaping my my memories. Alright. We done Flower, we done Princess, we done Tank, we done Scientist, we done Imp, we done Cat. We done Chef, we done Pop Star. I've seen Thief. Let's do Warrior. In fact, let's go until we at least see one of everything, okay? When I get to do one of everything, and if I'm satisfied, we will call it done. So at the very least, we will see every single kind of horse whispering. That is my new goal, to reach every kind of horse whispering. So that watching this was not everyone's waste of time. Not that it was a waste of time. I enjoyed these, you know? They are a pain in the butt to edit, but they are a lot of fun. And this is the last real montage we're going to do. So it had to be something special. It had to mean something. I'll pitch in. And so now, with the final moments of this montage coming into play, I will now tell you how I learned that I was ace. Asexual. If you're watching this in the abridged version, the cut down stripped version, you won't get the full story. You're only gonna get the full story if you watch this episode. So, with that in mind, we need to go back to the Slime Princess story. So when I first met Slime Princess, okay. When I first asked Slime Princess out, I already knew I was ace. But how I learned I was ace, the reason why it's connected to that story is because of the one that I mentioned for the reason I asked out Slime Princess. Defeating the whole allegations that I was gay thing. Yeah, we're going back to that. You see, these two events were completely linked. You see, I was asked, why don't I ever want to go to places like Hooters or strip clubs or whatever. Why don't I ever flirt with anyone? Why don't I ever do things with anyone? And I kid you not, I did not know asexuality was a thing at the time. We had LGBT. There was no Q, no I, no A at the time. And this was back during the Army's don't ask, don't tell policy. If you're gay, don't tell us. If you're trans, don't tell us. If you're anything, don't tell us, because then we'll be forced to kick you out. That was the policy back then. Back in 2006. That's right, we're getting time periods now. Using that math, you can figure out how old I am. Oh, nice. Anyway. Come on, horse. Well, I guess take your time. Give me more time to tell the story. But I won't stop till the story's done anyway, so whatever. But anyway, so we're going back to this. I was asked, like, why don't I appreciate things the way a normal heterosexual person does? And I looked at my friend Salty, which I guess we have to talk about Salty now. Who Salty is, and why every single army story usually involves Salty. So, in the army during basic training in AIT, which is the Advanced Individual Training programs, we have these things called battle buddies. A battle buddy is basically your accountability buddy from South Park. They're there to make sure that you don't get in trouble. Because if you get in trouble, they get in trouble. And they don't want to get in trouble, so they keep you out of trouble. It's also to build in the whole aspect that you always have someone by your side. Yay. Kind of like here. We're doing it right here. Battle buddies. See, my person wants their battle buddy. Hey, listen to this. What? So I heard something about Rick recently. I was overhearing him talking to someone else, and he talked about how his wife is dead. Wow, is that true? It seems so. You would never tell just by looking. Oof. Well, okay, I thought we'd be crying. That's why I used that one specifically. Anyway. So Salty, among everyone else, in AIT, kind of arranged for us to be battle buddies. And I don't mean that in like a negative way. We were, there was a thing at our AIT where if you stood next to someone, you got chosen to be their battle buddy. This was during like when we were choosing battle buddies. The whole like, you pick this person, that's your person, sort of thing. Stand next to this person if you want to be with that person. I did not really want to be Salty's battle buddy, but he, you know, he did that thing. Or he stood next to me, and we got chosen. And I was like, that's fine, this guy's a nerd, whatever. I was a geek. He'd always be like, no, you're a nerd. I'm like, I'm not a nerd, I'm a geek. Well, what's the difference? I'm like, nerds are smart. I'm not. I know I'm not smart. You know facts about shows. I like to play the shows. But anyway. So the reason why, the reason why we brought this back into the whole, like, battle buddy thing is because, your battle buddy gets chosen with the same team that you come in with. So it's like, the person who's going to graduate at the same time is the person who's going to be stuck with me until we graduate. We graduate at the same time. We came in at the same time. It's that sort of deal. We're part of the same class. Yeah, that's it. We're part of the same class. There's a class of like 20 of us and 10 groups of battle buddies. It's that. You go everywhere with that person. You go to lunch with that person. You go to the bathroom with that person. You share the same room with that person. That's how battle buddies work. You want to deliver mail? You take your battle buddy. You want to go off post? You take your battle buddy. You want to go shopping at the PX? You take your battle buddy. If you're not with your battle buddy, you get in trouble. And they get in trouble. You can't leave alone until you reach a certain point. And when you're in the first couple weeks, you're obviously not at that certain point, are you? So, there you go. Taxable person not doing anything. So, when we graduated AIT, when we got to our actual duty station in the town that we were in, El Paso, we chose to be roommates because we'd already been battle buddies, we'd already been roommates, so we already basically knew everything about each other by this point. After the 6 months we spent together at AIT. And so we were just in our barracks, which were like college dorms at our base. And you had one room with 2 beds and a bathroom. And that's what we had. A lot better than most barracks, a lot better than most college dorms. Our area was very secluded, so we had specialized dorms, basically. Anyway, enough about that. So, yeah, like I said, Salty was my battle buddy. He basically knew everything about me. And he just basically asked me why I was never like interested, or never flirted, or never did anything, or never expressed interest in anyone. And I was like, we had this mutual friend named, I'm not gonna give his name. Pepper. We'll call him Pepper. Because salt, pepper. Oh, finally. Horse whispering. Let's do this. Yep. Single attack. Okay, let's do it. It's time. Oh, we lanced. Awesome. Ooh. I completely lost track of what we were talking about. I'm sorry. And so he asked me, like, why don't you ever, like, do those things that I was talking about? And, oh, I brought up Pepper. That's right. Pepper. Salt and Pepper. We had this mutual friend, Pepper, who was atheist. At this point, I'm now starting to switch my spiritual beliefs from Christianity to paganism, with the inference on Wiccanism, because everyone in the army that's pagan is usually showing up as Wiccan, and so that was my first inference of pagan religions, was running into a bunch of Wiccans. Because back then you didn't really have like those. You had, I mean, for the dog tags. Your dog tags said you're Wiccan or pagan, you know. Mine still say Christian non-denomination. Yeah. Yeah. Give him a good brush. There, all done. Oh, Khan fell asleep. Oh, good, a better relationship with the horse. I wonder what they're at now. 4? 5? Hey, they can snuggle now. Good, I'm glad. 2 more and they can snort. Anyway. Anyway, so... Ugh. But this looks so cute. Oh, my neck! Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I lean forward? Alright. Oh, yeah, I have to change my class. What am I doing? I have to show you the last one. The thief. Back to my first job. Yep. So our friend Pepper was atheist. Which was a new thing for me as well. Because I grew up with a family that didn't like me knowing things. You can see why I stopped being Christian. So, when my friend asked me why I don't ever express wanting or whatnot, or wanting to date or anything, because I had people ask me all the time, and I always turn them down, like, no, I don't want to. Oh yeah, here we go. So, you killed immediately, and you steal something from them. From each one you hit. I think it's like a 50% chance. But anyway. So, at the time, I did not know the word asexual even existed. I was thinking literally to myself, I'm like, well, I'm the opposite of sexual. I'm like, what is the opposite of sexual? I'm like, well, what's the opposite of a theist? What's the opposite of someone who believes in God? Atheist. You put the A in front of theist and it becomes anti-whatever that thing is. And I was like, well, if I put A in front of the word sexual, it becomes anti-sexual. And I'm like, that would pretty much describe what I am. And I'm like, dude, it's because I'm asexual. And even he did not know what that was at the time. And I had to, like, explain how I felt. And it was, like, the first time I ever actually put it to word. And then he looked it up because Salty is a very meticulous, intelligent person who has to be smarter than everyone else in the room at all times. And he's like, oh, okay, so you're this. And then he, like, showed me a comic strip of someone actually explaining what asexuality was, and I resonated so much with it because it was like actually getting confirmation that one, it's real, and two, I fit it to a T. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I thought I was making up a new word, but that's right, that's it, that's what I am. And that's how I learned I was ace. I learned that we had our own specific colored flag to express who we are, which I love those colors anyway. I hate the color white though. I really do hate the color white. Oh, I wanted all of you to pitch in. But anyway. But then he also like challenged me at the same time, like, well, but you have this crush on this person, right? That person you keep telling me about, like, yeah, I have a crush on her. And he's like, how can you be ace if you have a crush on someone? And I'm like, I don't know. this is before I knew what romanticism was and how it's different from sexuality. That's a whole another separate topic. But he was like, so why don't you ask this person on a date and find out how you feel or who you are? And I'm like, fine. And then if you listen to that entire story about Slime Princess, you know how that ended up anyway. So yeah. Andre bought a present. Okay, I just now noticed. The present is always wrapped with their favorite color. I just now noticed that. There was a sale. So I picked this up, and I wrapped it with a beautiful bow. Thanks. Oh my god, that's perfect! I feel so happy. Uh-oh, Rick likes Andre. He saw all of it. Oh, this is it's not fair. Anyway, so we got to see all the hordes whispering. We got to see these relationships grow. They're not perfect. Some of them are atrocious. But they are what they are. And it's good for what I need it to be for right now. I got a lot more than I realistically expected me to get. Some are really strong, some are really weak, some are in between, and that's ultimately what life is. You have a couple close friends, a couple okay friends, and the friends that you keep at arm's length. Anyway. I would like to say something corny like treasure the time you have, spend every moment, remember everything, record everything with your brain, go touch grass. Some stupid BS you've heard from everyone else at any other point in time. I don't have any magic sayings or whatevers. I'm only good with my words when I write them. I'm not so good with the thinking when I talk. Sometimes. I can craft a pretty good bardic speech when I absolutely feel it in my soul. All I feel right now is tired. Anyway. Some of these are based on real people that I know. Savine, Ezra, Andre, Sigma, Bly, Kai. Some of these are people I made for, Tomodachi Life. Yeah. Some of these are made from Tomodachi Life, and I brought into Miitopia. And Tomodachi Life is a fun game. If you like wasting your time. Yeah. You never know where life's gonna take you. I certainly have learned that a lot. You try to make the best of what you have. You try to make the best with who you have. Life's a journey. Life is a highway. And I want to ride it all night long. Anyway. I'm sorry for wasting all of your time, especially with this, whatever this is I'm trying to do here. I guess I'm trying to like connect with someone I can't even see, someone I can't even hear, someone I don't even know is watching or not. If anyone ever will watch this. I don't know. But this is nice. I do enjoy this. I wouldn't do this if I didn't enjoy this. But I want you to realize this Metopia is not going to be around forever. My series will have a definite end. And we're coming up to it. I do not know if you'll watch any of my other videos. I know this one is the most popular one I have. But we're getting there. And with that, I want you to have a nice night. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy your food. Put bananas on pizza. At least try it once. Not for me, but for yourself. Sorry, can't help it. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. This concludes the Unity montage. Next episode, we will go take the fight to Gothi. We will begin the end. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.